I like buttons. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's the 12-hour room we just joined up. It's not working. Otherwise I would have, eh?
Oh no, it won't work.
You're a fucking genius. You're a genius.
Works every other time.
Hi.
I know.
Started iRacing.
Mine, it will actually try and load me in. Register session and everything.
No, don't do shit for me.
You got to withdraw.
Mm.
Go and open it up again.
Mhm. Oh, yucky. See, that's still yucky. Jumpy as hell. And yeah. So. Mhm.
Unicorn blood in it.
Fuck the unicorns.
Yeah. Mythical creatures, mate. Oh, that's gonna run fucking.
Why the oh, it's muted, isn't it?
Yeah, it helps you when you
Get fucked up. Bag of dicks.
You in a practice room, Corey?
Yeah, mate. Just jumped in. I think it was 224 or something like that. 225 or.
Alright, so I'm just 20 laps into a run, and I'm just trying. I did one the other day on the high tyre pressures, and now one on the lower tyre pressures. Just going to see what it comes out. What were you planning to run at the start of the stint? Which tyre pressure?
I didn't really play with the pressures. I was happy with the pressure I had for the early morning start. Like I did use a lot of front tyre, but that was also pushing for times as well. I had an average time over the stint of 2 minute 2.2.
What car number are you, Corey?
And the worst tyre wear I had was the front right on the inside was 64%.
Yeah, I got to the end of a tyre run on Thursday, and that was 81% for the front right, and that was on the high tyre pressure.
Okay.
However, I'm just doing the low tyre pressure run now, and my grip is holding up better than it did on the high tyre pressures. I really started to feel like I was sliding a lot more in the last third, and to be holding up. Doesn't mean that high tyre pressures might not be right later on because of the changes, but to start with, I'm not sure yet.
Yeah.
What car number are you, Corey?
I can't hear you, bro. You're very quiet.
What car number are you?
What car number are you?
Red Eyed Racing car number 19, I think.
Beautiful.
can tell you the heart's beating a lot more than what it normally is.
That's probably a good thing, bro.
I don't know about that.
Gotta
Fast enough.
harness it.
It sort of disappeared though, Corey. Once the actual formation lap started, all that stuff didn't just disappear. If you think about it now, and think about how nervous you might have been sometimes before a race, and then that moment you're going across, you're too busy doing everything else. You don't feel nervous anymore.
It was alright when I was sitting before I got in the car, but now that I'm driving, I've got you can feel it just going doof. Like really hard, like more than you know.
Ah, right. So usually, so when in the race itself, it won't be doing that because
I don't know. It usually does.
Oh no, your heart rate will go up because of the actual start, but that unsettled feeling, the unsettled feeling in your stomach goes away straight away. The butterfly.
No, I haven't got butterflies. Just blood pressure, like.
Yeah, you should be having that now. Just practice.
That's the nerve starting to kick in.
So do you know how to do any meditation?
No, just weed. That is my medication.
That was interesting. I just got bloody rejected out of a spectator session. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, that's weird.
I don't think it'd be too many people, like because it's got like 55 teams, which could be 200 drivers, which I don't think it is. But that's because it could be 200 drivers. It sort of doesn't have any room left for spectators.
I don't know. I think it'll still do. Like if,
It's a good sign. 23 laps in. I still haven't scratched the car.
Nice, man, nice.
The other night when I did a fuel run, Wayne, I ended up with I'd mark both the left and the front right guards, and my bonnet was just a little bit.
I had when I did my stint, I had 23 seconds damage.
Yeah, I had a few seconds as well, but
Oh yeah, mine was about a minute 11.
Yeah, you're gonna end up with it. Like you're not scratching the wall.
Oh no, I've got through this one without a scratch.
Yeah, fair enough. No, we'll see. Yeah.
Well, and actually that makes some sense too as well, because the last session was my second one, and then this is my third. Like the more you do, the
more you do, the
I
closer.
feel like I definitely feel like I'm happier on this stint now that I know what I want to do, except for literally across the top. The three left-handers, I still don't really feel like I know exactly how I want to do it. I'm not, like I haven't got two in a row that look anything like each other.
Yeah, right. I'm obviously going way too easy through there then for all you fast guys.
I don't have too much of a problem getting through there. It's only one out of the three that I usually fuck up.
Pretty much every one I don't. Like I wouldn't get all three exits right on a single lap. One of them I've got to lift out of the exit because I'm going to run into or lift out of the turning because it's not going to the apex. Like there's at least one apex that you stuff up every time.
Like that. Just went in a bit early on the third one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is the worst place to crash your set than across the top. Like anywhere between the cutting and the dipper.
Anywhere on the top of the mountain. The only ones you really get away with is the chase, Griffins, and hell, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, it's half the track, just not half the course.
Yeah, the The last bit and the first bit.
Yep.
Or
You
the
can definitely run off down there, have spins, and potentially walk away without a damaged car.
Yep.
Yeah, really happy. I'm nailing the elbow, driving out of there. I'm making a real point of going into second gear early on the approach to the elbow, and that's helping me be in a good spot. I normally try and hold that change really late, the second change, and
It's like the third gear. I changed third gear just before that last turn as well, and not much brake. But I feel like I sacrificed a lot in the last part coming into the elbow, but I'm getting the wicked exit.
yeah, I'm not going into third that early. I'm around the corner, but I'm going third, second straight away as I go around the corner. So I might try going into third early.
I didn't realise that was a Porsche then. Wow, yeah, I nearly hit him there, no, right. He wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, watch the colours.
No,
I'll do a
I
bit.
see the colour, but I wasn't looking at the relatives.
Yeah, I got you on the camera. I'll do a bit of a spot for you if you want.
Couldn't hear you, bro. Oh, okay.
Hey guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, mate.
Morning everyone.
How are we?
Oh yeah, asked me in about 13 hours.
I'm about to get out of car 442 if anybody wants to jump in and do a run on these old tyres.
I think I'm in a different session, otherwise I probably would.
Yeah, I think you could jump out of that session and then join this one and do it.
My tyres would be pretty half scrubbed by now. I was just going to do a double stint, like, see what it's like just to change front tyres only, if I need to.
Oh yeah, I might try that. I wasn't going to keep going. I'll jump in with new tyres on the front.
Well, I figured that way if you need it, you're still saving 15 seconds.
Yeah, I reckon you're right that the unbalanced car is probably too high a price to pay, but I'll give it a try.
You wouldn't think it'd take too long to become balanced again once the tyres warm up a little bit.
Getting used to driving with a bump on the bonnet?
Yeah, I've got a little one at the moment. From where I climbed the ripple coming out of Chase, Skyline, onto Skyline.
Car parked right on the exit of the Chase.
Wasn't Shane Van Gisbergen, was it?
No, not this time.
I'd run into Shane Van Gisbergen and doing that, where he was parked there. Come flying around the elbows, like, oh shit!
Meow.
Yeah, boys.
Alright, so I've got 32 laps in the stick.
32, yeah. I think I just make the 32. About a litre and a half to go.
Yeah, 1.9 litres in pit lane.
Yeah. Sounds pretty close to me.
Just sad to the guy break and come to complete stop right on the racing line and come into the cutting.
Yeah, I've had quite a few cars do that on this session.
.1 optional. And I'm still at 81% on the right front, so identical tyre wear to the previous session I did on the car.
Okay.
I can't check my temperatures until I get out of the car. I'm just changing the front tyres only. Going to do a few laps on the way.
I'll be with you in a second.
What practice session are you guys in at the moment?
We're in different ones. I think Corey said he's in 225 maybe?
Yeah, me and Corey are in 225.
Did it one tiny bit before that. So it just gave me real tiny bit. 6 seconds. This is gone.
Carol Russell. Can't trust him. Shoot DPR to get relegated to
Maybe. He doesn't want to know.
maybe. I wouldn't just pass the wall and go, I have to still last 10, I don't know what it is. Racing Lincoln Bottle Phillips. Now there's a technical name. And there's a course like that from there, comes to Griffin, he's Raymond. Hey. You probably do that. Yeah. Different way to come into the very far. Fucking right.
Okay, I wrecked on lap 2 with the new front.
You wrecked on lap 2 with new front.
Yeah, so after doing 32 laps without scratching the car, 2 laps onto the new stint with the changed front tyres, I wrecked this.
Oh, fair enough.
I just sort of thinking in my head, it's like, okay, this is okay. I can feel that the car's a little bit looser at the back, but as soon as I take account for it, I can brake a little earlier and just be a little more careful putting the throttle on. And then I was just putting the throttle back on as I was approaching Skylon, and it just went out from underneath me. It hadn't been loose there at all, so maybe. I was just about to say, I reckon it's a good idea, Corey, and then I stopped.
Yeah, I'm listening.
I wonder if
Take 4.
My tyre temperature was higher on that run compared to the higher tyre pressure. So when I ran the higher tyre pressures, my tyre temps were in the low mid 80s.
Yeah.
And just now they were in the low 90s and high 80s, so 6-7 degrees hotter all round from running the lower temps.
Okay.
And the wear was pretty much identical.
Yeah, I'll probably just stick with the lower temps that we got what's already on it.
And so the way it goes then, the first hour is going to be almost completely in the dark.
Yep.
I started this session about 10 minutes into the session, and it was daylight when I did as I was doing all this stuff. It's going to be, it will almost still be dark when you come out of the pits.
Yeah, it should be pretty much what we're like right now. We've got 58 minutes left in the session, so that's 40 minutes practice left, isn't it? Like with qualifying. Say 38 minutes, so 40 minutes. So we're only a couple of minutes past it, and it's just starting to go light. Yeah.
No, I don't think the qualifying and stuff will happen on a dark track, will it?
no, they can't change it, I don't think, Phil. So it depends on what. That's what I was just going to say. It depends on what they do at the start. So if they start the session at 4:06 or whenever the race starts, normally then we're going to be in daylight by the time the race starts. If they start the session at like 12 o'clock like this, then it'll line up around about what happens in real life.
Yeah, so they started, it's going to start at 5 a.m. And practice and the qualifying happens between 5 and 5:45, and the race starts at 5:45. That's how it should be.
Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. It depends on whether they set the local time a bit earlier or not.
But that's how they have to do it. They have to actually start the qualifying at 5 a.m.
Well, the race session that starts at 11 our time.
Yeah. They can't run daylight weather qualifying and then move into a new server for the race because
No, there's no new server. It's all the one session, so it's going to be dark.
yeah, no matter what, the qualifying is going to be in the dark. Okay.
He's all right. Fucking Mr. Meat mate, he's up in the challenge. Look at his eyes. I'm fucking alright.
Morning, lady.
Well, that'll do me for practice. I'm going to head off, guys, and probably just watch the start. Good luck.
Copy that. No worries, mate. Thank you.
Alright, see you soon.
Just going to jump on real quick and make sure that the transport of my wheel and stuff hasn't fucked.
Oh yeah, no connection, huh? Won't fuck it as much as dropping it. I guarantee you.
Yeah, you're probably right there.
Yeah. Morning, Captain. Hey, everyone. Fucking happy race day. Happy race day, everyone.
Happy Bathurst Day.
What are you guys planning on doing for qualifying? Are you gonna qualify or are you gonna start?
What? No, we're qualifying. Don't start in the pits, mate. Don't do it. You want to qualify and get as far up as you can and get out of the carnage because it's going to happen.
Yeah, that's why.
We were two cars in front of it last year. And the track got blocked. Like, we had a massive gap behind us. Yeah, we were quite there, yeah, you got to qualify. You got to do it. And then you want to spot a looking ahead and spot a looking behind, and then just let Dan all the rest, mate, and whatever he needs, you give it to him. Yeah.
I'll do one more lap on the fuel tank. I might exit my session and then I'll get ready.
Copy that. Yeah, well, Rego don't open until 10:30, so I'll put the car up at 10:30, Ryan, and then you guys just do what you're planning on doing for the registration and that. I mean, you know the deal now. So Dan's pretty nervous too. So I've been talking to him already this morning. He was asking me last night if the team had been registered yet. I'm like, fucking slow down. And he asked me again this morning, about 15 minutes ago. Like, mate, you need to come in and cut some laps, eh? He says, oh, I'm out enjoying the sun at the moment. I'm like, yeah, wondering whether the car's registered or not. I think I know where your head is. You'll be right. Nerves are good for you, as long as you know how to use them.
Note to self, brake a bit harder and a bit earlier coming into the bend on a full tank of fuel. We've taken that very cautiously first time around, I think.
After sound check, I relaxing your grip and that. Because that's but that's gonna help relax you and stop you from peaking out. It's a mind thing as well, yeah. It's a mind thing as well.
go to brake. The pressure's going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Which then at the last second, if I get the long up and down part on the brake, and push me back a little bit wide, a little bit more tight, and really come through. I manage it. My body makes that much adrenaline, it's hard to overpower.
Man, when I used to play at Stedfords and I'd get really nervous while I was in the middle of a performance, I'd have an out-of-body experience. I'd feel like I was standing beside, I would start to feel like I'm standing here watching me play. That's how nervous I'd get.
With that same feeling, my heart rate was 260 beats per minute. That's pretty fucking hard.
Well, that was a trick for me, performing in the Stedfords. You close your eyes and take a deep breath in the middle of the performance. So you had to mentally be able to do that without physically doing it, and just fucking go. And you could just feel yourself go back in line, and you're like, yep, I'm in the lane now. I fucking nail it every time.
That's all about having that control of it.
What the fuck is wrong with this shit?
That would be a wall.
Was it spongy?
Sadly not.
Nathan, what's going on with your promises? I don't like this.
Look at what I promised again.
Oh, something about spongy walls. I did like it, mate. I don't know, may your tyres be soft and the walls be spongy or some bloody...
Oh, yeah. The lap times be low and the walls be soft and spongy.
Yeah. Yeah. Ryan says they're hard.
Yeah, spoiler alert, I don't actually work for Bathurst City Council, so unfortunately I may have to nag on that.
Boom. Boom.
Fuck. Since that changed tyre model, holy shit.
Oh yeah, they're pretty good.
I tried to take it out to the light yesterday. Fucking great on there. So, fucking scared. I just had no time. Come down with filming and shit and stuff. Go push the throttle on a little bit and then the sideways.
Yep. Are we going to be always connected or what? Yeah, I was going to do a warm up before we started, but I might wait until Rego watch it start and then do a warm up once Mono gets in, I think. got the first one after you guys, haven't I? Yeah. Yeah, I'll do a warm up in your second session, in your second stint on Wayno's first, probably. There we go. Nice and fresh then.
So you're fucking going back out, what? Oh!
Oh, funny, I'm new, chat. Local mute, yeah, that'll be local mute. What about a local deafen? It's deafen. A local mute that way. Me. That's better. That's what we want. We need some music. Too much. We've got about 30 minutes, guys, until Rego opens. Go.
Yay. I say while I'm quietly shitting myself.
You sound so keen, mate. Come on!
Are you starting or?
No, Daniel's starting.
Oh, you got nothing to worry about.
For at least a little while. Come on, boys. Let's fucking whoop whoop.
Oh, I'm fucking pumped though, don't worry.
Whoop. I'm pumped because I'm not starting or finishing. Whoop.
Well, no, I'm starting. Makes it hard.
I'm keen to see how this 8-hour fucking bring it home goes with me and Phil, though. That's our challenge for the day, Ryan. Me and Phil are bringing home the last 8 hours.
Oh, that'll be interesting.
Won't it? No, we'll be right. It's only two 2-hour stints each, so we'll be right. Remember, I've finished a 4-hour VLN on my own now. I'm like a fucking zombie by the end of it, I remember that. Should get a new session that's dark, bro, and try it on that.
That's how I jumped in today. I had an issue where I had no force feedback. Seems to be an issue with iRacing only.
No force. Check that it's still enabled in options.
Yeah, it was. As soon as I restarted, it works fine. There's nothing else I need to change. It's just very rarely sometimes I just get absolutely no force feedback.
Yeah, okay. What sort of wheel?
Say 300. Only iRacing that does it though. I don't understand. Every other sim I use, it's never happened.
No, I've got a T500. I don't have too much drama with it. I have seen it occasionally on it, but only once or twice. 300s, I do see a lot of weird stories about them online, though.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it makes no sense, though, because the drivers have to be functioning for any game or simulator to work. So, if the drivers aren't functioning, there you go, none of your access really.
That's right, nothing work.
Yeah, for it to just be iRacing, it might be something to do with the way iRacing loads up fucking
Full feedback.
DirectX. The way it loads up and interacts with DirectX the first time, it might just be kicking something into gear and it just misses it the first time round. When you boot it up again, it's already there. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
And I don't know much about DirectX, but I know it does some weird and wonderful things for the way that you fucking access the operating system. So that's the whole idea of it, is it makes accessing the resources underneath the operating system, as in the hardware resources, more it makes accessing them more efficient for whatever software is interacting through DirectX. So yeah, we're doing some weird and wonderful shit. I don't know, firmware update maybe.
Yeah, it's all up to date. It's just something that happens from time to time. As long as it doesn't happen during my stint, I'll be fine.
Yeah, or a reinstall of iRacing, because that'll put DirectX back to the way iRacing likes it. If you're running a couple of different games on there, so. And you can do that without downloading all the content again. You can pull the cars and tracks folder out of the program files and put it on your desktop or something. Install iRacing, delete that folder out of program files, and then reinstall just the software. And then you copy your cars and your tracks back, and you're done.
Trust me, it's a cunt having a reinstall at all.
Right, yeah, well, I come across that, and if we get a big update now, quite often I'll only download it once and I'll copy it to the other computers. You just let it download and install it, and then you just grab your cars and tracks folder out of program files, iRacing, and you copy it into the same location on your other PCs, and that's it. So that's all it does.
Yeah, it wouldn't take me too long to download anyway. I'm on 5.
Yeah.
You just keep rubbing in the fact that you're on fibre, don't you?
Like you fucking wouldn't.
I'm as good as I'm on coax. Coax that gets 10 gig down to a half gig up these days, so.
I did rub in fucking getting to see Mark Webb the last.
With his autograph?
No, but I got to get in his car.
Should have gotten in that Brabham.
What what car did you get in?
I just had a 911 GT2 Club Sport.
Oh yeah. Would you go for a hot lap?
Nah.
Yeah. Very nice.
I don't have that much money.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I'd like to have that much. Oh, look at this fucking smart ass, would you? Nice. Well done, mate. 1.5, top the session.
Low fuel bar.
Qualifying run.
I'm not having any luck today.
I do qualies with full tanks all the time.
Oh, I've done a little bit more than quality. I just like a little bit extra fuel in it.
Watch out, if Dara comes and smash you again now. He's quick. Normally. I don't know, no, going third. Ticket station Snow something. Where do they come up with these names? crazy. I love it. What's that even mean?
Oh. That was lucky.
Lucky ducky.
There's only a light straight just coming into the first end of Skyline. Down the
Oh,
hill.
you do.
Up the wall. Made it hard to turn in. Very hard.
This guy's going so slow.
Have patience, mate.
No, it's a mess.
Patience, patience.
Get on the right.
And he's sponsored by Astroglide and Bathurst.
Really? Vagisil, has he got carbon on the car? That's a good episode. Still can't remember what he was eating it for. Oh, to become dumb. To become a dumb NASCAR driver, that's right. That was it. And he had to keep eating Vagisil because he wasn't stupid enough to drive NASCAR because he crashed out. Oh, I love it.
Yeah, I gotta watch my stuff like.
Jesus Christ, I'm going to match that to the side of this move. That track was full a minute ago and there's like 4 cars left on it. I wonder if there was like a massive disconnect there.
Guys coming out of the pits and don't yield and completely fuck your hot lap.
You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, Corey. There's only like the top 4 he was left in. With the looks of the standings. That's weird. You know.
They seen Corey's time and gave.
That's it. Holy shit, look at the team name, that dude's stoned and he's going that quick.
It's just what's even funny, I'm stoned off my face.
I thought you left something over on the coffee table.
Fucking smashed, eh?
Did you see the fucking news, Corey? There was a fucking...
Well, I can't quite understand you, bro. You're really echoing.
Oh, there was some massive metal, like fucking 10 tons or some fucking thing it was.
10 tons in the head,
Yeah.
10 tons in the
won't you come? Yeah. Fucking 2.9 billion street value, I think I said.
I don't know.
There's going to be some itchy blood around.
Nothing wrong with itchy blood.
That'd have to put a crack in the supply for sure.
Is that a pun?
Might have been, if I was Brad.
You crack in the supply?
Crack in the supply. Oh, just had a light globe moment. Oh shit, it's gone all cloudy. Not that I know anything about any of that. Oh, bit of a waggle. You've got a bent bonnet on this camera too.
Me?
Fuck! Yeah, you've been in the wall.
No, not that I can see, bro.
Sounds like Ryan's been in the wall.
No, straight the right hand side.
Yeah. Mate, patience. Easy. Take it easy. Make sure you keep a bit of power on when you got your wheel around. You guys using the same set as us?
Are you running just +3 on all the wheels and 81?
Yeah, I think he said he was going to bring the pressures back down, but the 81 preload's still on.
Yeah, I'm just using normal pressures in the 81 preload.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, so just make sure you keep, just as soon as you've got a little bit of steering angle on, just that tiniest bit of power, just to keep it engaged, and other than that, just try and take it easy, like...
I got fucked up by a Porsche.
Yeah, don't let them start, you got to try and give yourself enough room to be able to see what they're doing as you come up on them, and figure out where it's going to be safe, how much room there is around you.
Especially over the mountain.
Oh yeah, you don't pass around the mountain.
No, but like I was sitting on one's ass before, and I wasn't even trying, and I nearly ran up his ass.
Yeah, you can if people are awake up. You come around to the brake, and if they pull to the inside, you can do it pretty safely, but the lead car's got to pull to the inside and let you go through on the race line, otherwise it's not going to do it. If you really need to, you can pull into the breakdown at the S's, the overflow at the S's, because you only get a time penalty for that. You don't get off track. As long as you don't hit the grass. If you hit grass between the two bits of tar, then you'll get an off track. So there, and then the other spot they can step aside is just before you go around the kink to the elbow. But the lead car's got to be in for it, so unless you see them step aside, you don't have to think about it.
Yeah, I'm not going to assume that they're just going to let me pass, so I'm just going to drive like everyone else on the track's an idiot. Go do it in real life.
Yeah, I sort of look and think about being measured over the top, and then you're lining them up to the elbow the whole time, and all you want is a good drive off the elbow, be right up their arse and drag straight out over. And
seriously, guy? For fuck's sake!
Yeah, that's my idea. It's usually my plan when I'm trying to take over.
Yeah.
Just went straight up the inside of me on Hell Corner and gave me a 4X. What a fuckwit.
Whoop whoop. That's what they do. That's the hard one too. You got to try and be awake for Hell and Murray's and let them go if they're right on your clacker, because they're going to give it a go. Especially Hell Corner, because it sucks people in that don't know it. Especially Hell Corner. And like, we shouldn't have to. They should be smart enough to know it's not going to work, but yeah.
Strange that such a simple right-hander screws over so many people.
Yeah, eyes in the back of the head today, boys. Absolutely got to make sure that the driver's happy if the spotter's stepping away for a bit. Well, once it gets going, it's not so bad, but yeah, just got to be eyes in the back of the head and just
yeah, that work out for you, dickhead.
Yeah, really thoughtful for the first hour, and just really play a smart game for the first hour until the traffic starts to break up a bit.
Or break down.
That same guy that just fucked me up at Hell Corner just crashed at Skyline.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing to remember, dude, at the moment. Like, you're just trying to warm them up. Don't get worried about, don't let it frustrate you too much, because as long as we steer clear of these sorts of idiots until lap 10, then they're all going to be off the track, and we're going to be laps ahead of them, so. And it's just a matter of making sure you get the blue flags, get them around the blue flags, okay. Like, that's the thing, if you're going over the top through the race and they get a blue flag and they step aside for you and you're not comfortable going around, don't go around, just sit there and wait. Like, if you think they're a bit too unpredictable, or you think they're going to get a bit too close to you after you get around them or what have you, like, just wait and get it done with charge. That way you can control the situation a lot easier, I think.
Not exactly a distance race, you've got to be there for the full 12 hours.
Yeah, you just got to play it smart until there's like a long go and then start thinking about it.
At least you guys will probably be in a higher split than us, though.
Yeah, you start thinking about it at 2 or 3 hours to go, and then the last hour you'll apply what you've been thinking about and work with whatever position you've got in the last hour to maximise it as best you can. And that's it, like, you just got to keep it optional repairs, as long as you keep it with a little bit of cosmetic damage that we can get fixed up, every pit stop, every second pit stop for a couple of seconds extra. Then the aero will be in good enough nick to keep doing your times, and you'll be away, like, that's
there you go.
Simple formula around here. Once you take out, fuck, there's walls everywhere, and how the hell do you get over to the top? So.
Hey,
And then, yeah,
am I in 142 team?
you are in 142.
No, like on the actual iRacing team.
Yes, I believe so.
I can't see it.
Maybe you're not. Let's just have a look at that.
I have to make sure I'm on that as well, if that's the case.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It'd be like the team manager was on his fucking doing his job.
We've still got 15 minutes to read, Joe, and we're all good.
Yep, I see it.
142. You're 13, aren't you, Dan?
Dan Brown 13, yeah.
Fucking top, I could do it, right, aren't you? There you go, big fella, wrap the laughing stuff around, mate. Thank you for double checking.
No worries. Because that wouldn't have worked after it had been signed up, eh?
Not the way I do them, no, because I won't leave them open. We register with team members only, so.
Yeah, exactly. So that'll be fun.
It depends on how you register the team, yeah.
Alrighty.
Got it?
So what session are you guys in?
Corey's in one that's only got 25 minutes left. I don't know where the other boys are.
I'm in one that's got an hour and 20 minutes left.
So I'll get out of this one shortly because it's radio time shortly.
Right, so Dan, Nathan...
Are you in the same session as me, Brian?
Right, cool.
I don't know.
And...
I'm just chucking in 20 minutes before I go to work.
Ah, we're all set.
I can't see ya.
Fucking rocket eye.
I think you're in the same one as me, but so I think me and you were in one and he's in a different one.
I think you are all mad to hang out with me, but thank you. I'm looking very keen to this today. We are successfully completing a full endurance season so far, boys. Started that with Daytona because we hadn't managed to put a full Daytona campaign together yet, so I'm excited. Let's fucking get out there and just tell them what we can do.
Fucking just call me Big Kev, eh?
Or not.
Do we still have the car channels in Discord?
Yeah, they're there. You should be able to see them. Yeah, the garage channels or something like that.
No, I can't.
Yeah, I can't say them either.
Okay.
Might take a little bit.
Nah.
Or log out and log back in when you see it.
There's the legend. Have a look at the server and who's got set up. Alright. So you guys can't see the group called Garage Channels?
Nope.
Isn't that fun? I don't know. Well, I reckon I can tell you why that'd be. How to roll. I don't know. What about now? Yo. Can you guys see those garage channels now?
No, I can't.
Okay. New channel in there. There's another permission I couldn't see on my phone right now, Dan.
Who's looking there now, mate?
Oh, maybe just one of them that you can see. Hang on, I've done in the wrong spot. Hang on.
Can see one of them now on quarter awake. That's it.
Yeah, I just did the wrong one. In the wrong spot. Time connects. Full time connects. Okay, I see what it's doing. So there's an extra permission for each one, but I can't see it. Well, that's a fucking reasonable pain in the arse, that is. Discord. Oops. Oh, I should be there in a sec, man. That's just fucking cat. You set the permissions on the group that says garage channels. And when you go into the voice channels, it's got an extra permission item that's not turned on for you, and it's what's stopping you. So I go through each channel and turn this fucking thing on, when you're supposed to be able to just put it in the group and say this is what I want. Crap.
Yeah, I can energy 042.
Yeah, I'm getting to it. That should be 142 for you now, Ryan and Dan. If you just give a quick look, everyone else should all be right if you guys are.
I got the headset on, give us a little bit.
Yeah, you're right, man. Oh, even if one of you can tell me. One of you has got it, the rest of you should have it, no worries.
Yeah, I was able to jump in.
Yeah, cool. Alright. Yeah, it was just one permission item. Fucking, they're making changes to this stuff all the time.
Fucking went around the outside of someone at turn 2.
Nice.
Fucking heap.
That wakes you up. Wakes you up, doesn't it?
Fuck yeah, it does.
And then when you make it, it's like that happens that quickly. When you make it, you're like, how the fuck did that just make that? What the fuck?
That big fucking yank on the wheel to avoid them, and then oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Oh yes! Then you feel it sit in that gutter on the rubber on the outside, and you know that it's okay, and you're like, oh, that's gold. Yeah, man. I remember doing a couple of them last year. Because they do, the Mercs especially, you're like, what are you doing, mate? Give yourself another 100 metres and back yourself, eh? Oh, 2 minutes from Rego.
As far as full fuel laps going, this isn't actually too bad so far.
Yeah, you just gotta bide the time on it for the first, just drive what you've got for the first 4 or 5 laps, and then she comes on beautiful.
You notice that?
Yeah, it's a bit of a it's a bit of a dog on the lower pressures the first couple of laps, but yeah, it really comes on nicely. So it's what you want for a 2-hour drive. You don't want to be worried about the first 5 minutes, first fucking 10 minutes, do you?
Yeah, not quite.
Unless you're starting.
You still don't worry about the first 10 minutes too much. Just keep it straight.
That's the hardest part. First 10 minutes.
Just keep it straight, mate. You're trying to say that you've got a hard job there. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
Look at him. You should see all the fans he's got on him, and then I'm in here with not even a fan, and he gets into me about how unfit I am and sweating all the time.
Well, I'm not sweating, am I?
No, you shouldn't be. You've got fucking... you've got a cyclone's worth of pedestal fans there.
Well, there goes that like that. Thank you.
Man, you've got fucking... You've got shares in pedestal fans.
Just a banker that's relatively fast and then fucking fully commit, or...
What?
What's the best way to have for quality? Like a banker that's pretty fast and then fully commit, or...
I'd do a reasonable banker, yeah. I mean, whatever grabs you, you probably. I'd just go a banker and then nail it.
Just try and hit your marks and get a good decent banker, and then go a bit harder again and try and beat it.
Yeah.
There's only the 2 laps, right?
Yep. Unless they've changed something with the last 2 Daytona, but I don't know.
Let's go out and do one of those runs then. Ryan, are you here?
Yeah.
We're running 48 and 45 for the tyres, eh? Is that right?
For the start at least, yeah. We can drop them down later in the race.
Sweet.
We'll probably go the other way in the race.
I don't know what I've got actually. Let's try that.
Alright boys, 142 is registered for the race. You should be able to find it easily in team session. Did you copy that?
Copy.
Copy. Copy!
I was just on a flyer, that's all.
Lying like a cocky.
Oh, qualifying 10:30.
Do you want us in that session, in the race session now then?
Fuck off.
Separate.
Bullshit.
They were finished by now. That's finished. And then they're through.
We'll just see what we got, dude.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm not having it.
No, I know. I'm very surprised by that. We just seen a separate quali session that was up. So
I didn't see it.
Not sure what's going on there, but we get what we get when we get in there. I'll be fucking pissed if it's separate though. So I haven't seen anything saying that. Well, I haven't seen anything saying that either.
Well, if I hadn't known it was there,
I
would have got up at 10 and done qualifying.
Okay. Anyway. We've got now.
I got to practice session. Dirty if we don't qualify.
I'm going to be too.
As I said, when I joined the session before, that wasn't there.
I know. Just relax. I think I get the feeling it's going to be a decoy of some description or reason. You know what I mean? It just doesn't quite feel right.
That's what I read.
Oh, I did too. I wonder what session you're in. I don't know. Buttons work as soon as it's an official race on the My Races page. As soon as you're registered for a race session, it works. It was working all the time at Daytona. That's fucking shit. Oh dear. Gotta love dumb shit. I'm annoyed if we don't get to put it down for real, bro.
Two minutes 9.
At the moment, I just want the chance for you to be able to qualify. I fucking hope it happens. It's just odd that there's been no sessions through the week and then they randomly throw one up with 10:30 on it. You know what I mean? It's pretty much like someone's punched the session details in the room.
I would have liked to have seen it before 10:30.
Well,
I could have got into
yeah, Yeah, it's almost like someone's punched the session details in wrong. They haven't removed it properly out of the fucking running sheet or something, you know. Because they'd just batch all of these at the start of the month, at the start of the season, they'd do a batch.
Like, prevent series, yeah, for the race, about qualifying forward.
Who knows?
There's usually 1.5 an hour.
Who knows what we're about to find out. Sprint series race qualifying just before it, eh?
Like in the sprint series. And you've got outside call. They'll probably set it up as about 12 hours, one of them.
In the regular weekly races.
Yeah.
Like a normal sprint series race. Like a normal IMSA race.
That's how they've probably got it set up, and they've forgotten to take that kit out. They've been validated as the box is showing.
Yeah.
Is what I'm trying.
Some sort of a fuck up. Some sort of a fuck up when they created it, or if they tried to remove it, some sort of a fuck up removed.
5 AM 1X. Jesus.
It was at 40, and we started on 11.
So qualifying's in 22 minutes, is that right?
8.
No, it should be 30 minutes and 8 minutes qualifying.
What are you asking, Dan?
What I just said.
How long? Yeah, 8 minutes to laps. I thought because he said 2 minutes, he's asking something about lap time.
No, 22. So 22 minutes until
30 minutes, then 8.
Okay.
Well, that's what it was in Daytona.
That's what it is here. I read the details last night.
Yeah, it's just odd to say that they've got a random qualifying session popped up on the website. But I think it might just be random bullshit. So
that's what she said.
It is open. So you boys are registered and someone's into the official practice session before the race and you're all good?
I'm joining now.
Sweet, cool. Alright, and I'm probably not going to ask you another great deal of organisational questions, Ryan, so yell out if you need anything, bro.
Roger.
It's all up to you from here, Captain.
Good luck, guys. I might jump down to 142.
Oh, you don't
race, man. Good luck, eh? Have a good race. I'll be checking in with you before I get in.
Yeah, alright, no worries. Sort my shit out. Good luck, guys. Good luck, Corey.
Yeah, good luck to you too. I think you'll be all the race anyway.
Yeah, good luck, guys. Keep it straight.
Yeah, good.
Spongy balls. Aim for the spongy bits.
What spongy bits?
Nathan, he knows where they are, apparently.
Well, they must have removed him since you worked there, mate.
Yeah, I think I might be running an old version of the sim.
There's something interesting. The official session's saying it's got another hour 45 of practice.
Yeah, practice session will just stay a full time.
Yeah, just relax, Dan. Remember, we're in a regular open practice at the moment until 11 o'clock.
Right.
And at 11 o'clock, you're going to get your green race button, yeah?
Yeah, alright. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure everything out.
Yeah. And that's when we go into the race session. So at the moment, you'll just have the list of how many is joining so far. Relax, man.
There's soon enough people that register much later than us won't even get a practice session.
Yeah, because they'll fill up.
Until the time goes.
Yeah, and that's why you start to see, I don't know whether you've seen it in past races, you'll just keep circling on the green button never comes up, it just keeps circling, saying preparing session until you get to like the time for the race session to start. That's why that happens, because all the practice rooms are filled up.
First few times we had an airbag ring, endurance race, and we're like, now
oh, those were the good old days when we knew nothing. Still don't know much more, but...
Mine's just saying confirming registration for 142.
Yeah.
Do you have to accept it or something?
No, that's it. All the practice rooms are full Jaeger, so you won't be able to get in.
So you'll have to sit there until you go to the next section for 30 minutes or 25 minutes.
Yeah, you'll just sit there.
But I'm registered for because I got to bounce to work now. But I'm now registered in that half.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, boys. Well, good luck. First half, and I'll.
Yeah, you don't actually need to have every person registered at the start of the race, just the car. So you can register 2 hours into the race if you like individually. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, no, for sure, man. All right, we'll see you after work, bro. Yeah, have a good one.
Cool. I'll be. Are you streaming both cars or just you?
Oh, it depends on whether we end up in the same session or not. It's a bit hard for me to stream them both if we're not in the same session. So, yeah, but yeah, if we're both in the same session, I'll do some crossover for sure.
Alright, guys, I'll try and stream here.
All right, mate. Catch up.
See ya.
Hey, I got flashies.
Woohoo!
Let's see if we can catch up to 6th place over 80.
Nearly gassed. Top time, 2 minutes and 2.2.
Yeah, it's twice or 3 times that's happened now. No, because I'm only running 20 litres on forgot. That'll make a massive difference.
How many registered?
177 drivers, 123 teams.
Your teams is the one I want to know.
124.
If there's one race, we could have more people registered in the nighttime American time slot. This is the one, I reckon.
Yeah, tonight's one probably bigger.
Yeah, it probably still will be, but you know what I mean? This one's got the biggest chance of having more.
This will probably have more Australians in it.
Yeah. Can you imagine iRacing if the nighttime running America of this ended up with more people than the daytime one over there? They'd fucking do their head in. Maybe you'd have a chance of getting them down and scan a fucking track or two.
Oh, it's so good to have some more Aussie tracks.
Tailem Bend!
Yeah, Tailem Bend's the reason to get them down here, and then they can go and do a run around a whole bunch of others as well.
I want Dubai.
And they should do it, in October, so then they can finish on the 20th and come up and do surface.
Yeah, surface, Dubai. I'd love to go to Dubai and see that track.
You do know Dubai's not in Australia.
I know, but I don't want.
Oh, you do know?
I'd rather that than an Australian track at the moment.
I'm glad you know Dubai's not in Australia. You just want to drive under a hotel.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
Yeah, it would, though. I'll factor it, have it.
Sydney Motorsport Park's pretty good too.
Yeah, I drove the short version of that on one of those experience, drive a V8 supercar events. It's not a good feeling when you get out of the car and you're like, shit, I could go faster than that.
I just went up here years ago.
It's
When we
okay,
got into position. And yeah, I'd love to go back and give it another go now. I reckon I'd scare them. Not because you're going fast, but because they're not expecting you to go as fast as what you do, I hope.
Yeah, expect you to take it easy.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's set up with their super tourers with a road box in it. And then they just had a button to kick them back to 4 cylinders. You could gas it too hard. That was the only control they had over the car. I'd be looking to see if I'm starting to get bigger grips in the roll cage or something.
How are you all going?
No, it was good till you rocked up. Oh!
Bag of dicks.
There you go, bro.
How we going, bro?
Yeah, not too bad. Just want to say,
For what?
stop me from doing 40 nowadays.
Oh, right, cool.
Hey.
No worries. I thought you were going to say thank you for being such a cunt.
That's just a given, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
So, Wayno, don't join the session just yet because we're going to try for the highest split.
Yeah, and we don't want your junk rating pulling us down. Oh,
Wayne's
God.
not joining it?
No, he
Mate, my
hasn't.
computer's turned off, yeah.
I'll tell you when to join.
Copy that.
Yeah, Wayno's not even in, it's just me.
Yeah, my computer's turned off. I sold it just so that I don't have an effect on it. Oh, dear. 14 hour day, mate. Join the club. Except you'd actually be working for it.
Yeah, we're not sitting down.
Wow.
I'm not getting paid $16 an hour some days.
When am I ever getting 16 an hour?
The other day you worked at $16 an hour, which I'm rich and like a motherfucker.
No, fucking half of that, ain't.
So are we in an open practice or what?
I am.
You can jump into an open practice in your own team if you like.
Yeah, I won't join the team.
Good luck getting into any though.
No, it's all full, is it?
Oh, probably.
I suspect so.
Got 148 teams.
I think Jaeger was freewheeling already. He's just chucking off the work though, so. But yeah, I doubt you'll get in, but try your luck.
I'll have a look. How do we qualify?
I don't know yet, because I've seen a qualifying session sitting there for 10:30, but it was already past 10:30. So, but apparently it's meant to be in the racing like Daytona.
Oh,
So
yeah.
in its practice thing for qualifying and then part of the race.
Everything I've read, it was an included quali session.
No, so I should be able to jump into the actual session in about 10 minutes time, right?
Yeah.
But as soon as I get the race button in
Maybe
here,
Nathan.
and I join, I'll let you know. You'll get a flashing thing that says the race and join if you're already in practice session.
Yeah, you just put the race button like normal, Nathan, if you're in a race, if you're in a sim session already. If you're not, then you're just watching like the grey button saying preparing session. It'll just turn into the green join session button at like 2 minutes past 11 or something.
Alright, and that's just going to lump us all into the same session, I'm guessing, because we're all entered in the same...
No.
Yeah. So everyone that's in 142 will obviously hit the same server, and everyone in 042 will hit the same server. But the two cars won't necessarily be on the same server.
So we're going for a higher split, are we?
Yeah. We're going to try and use my 2700 R80, got a better one.
Yeah, right.
Did you hear that? Did you hear him actually state the number there?
Yeah, 2735.
There you go.
You got a fanboy, he knows all your numbers, mate.
Yeah. you gotta have something to chase, bro.
What the fuck were you doing with that fucking gag in your mouth?
Oh, I was getting ready to suck it.
Yeah, right.
What card game was it?
Oh, that's that, open mouth or whatever it's called.
Oh, I've never heard of it. Oh, that's the actual game that comes in it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I think I know.
Oh, fuck off, get it.
Yeah.
That's right, what comes after A and I'm thinking B.
It's fucking hard to work out. Some idiot.
Well, I don't know, you did sound like a bit of a gimp.
Wow, someone just lost it out of turn 1 and come across the pit straight and smashed me for a 6.
Sweet.
Welcome to Bathurst.
That was fucking shit.
I crashed after it because I was already going on.
You're very echoey, Corey.
Yeah, because I've got Wayne's phone in the background as well, so you're getting a bit through that.
Okay.
Because I'm not on push to talk and never receive.
You'd think the audio engineer I can be able to work something out, wouldn't you?
Well, you realise that I've muted Corey, so it's not echoing on my end. If he muted me on his end when he doesn't need to hear me, it wouldn't.
Well, I haven't got enough fucking wheels on the buttons. Fuck.
Enough wheels on the buttons?
Buttons on my wheels. I also backwards.
Stress me out, mate? Snap.
No, that means my brain's firing too fast.
Who's starting on 142?
Not me.
Or an 042.
Nah, Danny's.
Yeah, I'm seeing 0 registered for 142, is that right?
I know.
So weird. I'm going into official races, click the Bathurst 12 out of the green button, and it's saying 142 but 0 registered.
Yeah, there's one.
Yeah, don't worry about the numbers on the website, mate, and that's fucking just bogus, that website after.
Righto, I'm registering.
This is pretty close. I didn't think he was going to come back across like that. Thought because he like gave it a big waddle on the inside, and I thought he caught it, and next thing you know, he dived across. And I went, oh god!
Should be about 5 minutes, boys, until we get the live session.
So you haven't registered yet, Corey?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, don't you jump in yet, Wayno.
Yeah, mate.
You know, we don't want your 4i rating to bring us down.
What the fuck?
Doesn't really bother me, really. I'm only doing one Phil.
Oh, so it's Phil. It doesn't want the 4i ratings to bring. You're dumping him right in it. I don't know about this. I hope you're listening, Phil. You see what your teammates are doing to you? I'm trying to back you up here. Just see the look at his face just then, Wayno. I nearly had him back into a corner for about once in my life.
Yeah. Not quite.
You know, the higher split's going to be fun.
No, not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Not until I get in.
It's a hard one. Like,
the lower splits, you know, you've got less talented drivers, so they can make a mistake, but then on the higher splits, you've got the guys who back themselves a bit more and think they can pull off the move that they can't quite yet.
Yeah, we were talking about this morning with Bill. We're starting to just sort of think, well, you know, 6 to 1, half dozen. Like you get shit drivers or you get pushy drivers. So, and where we are with high ratings at the moment, we're not really going to the top splits. We're not going to be at the bottom splits either. So it may just be that we strike out the medium and it becomes a bit manageable or something.
So last year we had all three of us registered before the race. So me and you were like 2,000, and you were up actually about 1,800, I think, at that stage. So we were going to split for our I rating.
We were still bottom split.
No, we were about 7 out of 14.
Oh, yeah.
We weren't quite at the bottom, but we weren't nowhere near the top. So I'm guessing with my I rating, it's going to be a lot. We're not going to make top, so, you know, maybe second or third split.
Is there any way to find out before, during the race, possibly?
During the race,
the only way I can think of
through the viewing settings, you can go and have a look at like try and find a session to win. You could see how many splits there are and try and figure it out that way.
Or you could join the race, and when you quit out, it comes up view session, last session result. Click that, and then the little red box that actually says split, because it'll give you that bit at the top, no times or anything. You can click that, sit then, maybe.
It'd be interesting to see.
Yeah, that'd be the two options I'll be looking at.
Or does DRS?
DRE, no. No, DRE, we wouldn't know about the splits. I was only worried about the information inside the session. Man, that fucking looks weird because that Liquid Molly logo's on the left, just offset it a bit. The straight edge on the right, it looks like it's fucking not vertical. Playing tricks on the orange. Over 11 boys, it should be coming up any minute now. Corey just got a race button. Yeah, it sounds like about 160 in the session. Wait and make sure it's right and instead of potentially buggering it. Yeah.
Loading me up into it.
Yeah. Yeah, you should be right to jump in now, Wayno, when you're ready.
Hey, I'm going through teams and there's two for 042. You know, one's at 10:21, the other one's at 11 o'clock.
So it'll be the 11 o'clock.
Definitely the 11 o'clock?
Yep.
Copy that.
Let's restart my machine. I'll be back in a sec.
Copy. Yeah.
Like yesterday.
I looked at it yesterday. One of the customers last night asked me what the forecast was doing. And I looked at it then and I said, that's fucked. Straight up, never said anything else. I just went, that's fucked. And he looked at me and I told him quickly that we race simulators. Bathurst 12 hour tomorrow. That was fucking 28 and overcast last time I looked at it a few hours ago. I said, now it's 30 degrees and fucking sunny. And then I added no insulation, no ceiling fans. Dude's face near melted off, eh? He's like, oh. Yeah, well. What you gonna do? Work for it.
I feel like it's going to be fucking hot here. I'm already sweating.
It's going to be warm.
It's going to be a late night for me too.
Just as
I'm
long
going
as
upstairs to get my $20 fan shortly. Because it's, ultimate cooling material.
I don't have anything. I might actually message my flatmate and ask if I can borrow a fan.
If I had nothing here, I would fucking just pretty much die from exposure. Or some fucking thing, whatever it is. Heat stroke, is that a thing?
Yeah. Heat stroke.
Fucking gayness, I don't know, something.
Like a fluid, salt, that'll make you go into a seizure.
Like a fucking...
Yeah, qualifying's in here.
Sweet, good. Good. How long we got left in the practice?
Oh, it was 30 minutes, so... You should be able to work that out by the time.
Well, don't worry, I'll look at my session then. I'm just going to adjust my countdown, you fucking useless bastard.
Oh, I'm in the setup screen, so I can't tell you.
Yeah.
I'm slowly getting in on the loading screen. I'm just going to go over smoke. Back in a minute.
Probably.
Live action.
Right, what's going on? All right.
Been a half decent split. ERT in here.
Who?
Evolution Racing.
No. Watch out for Team Redline.
No, any donkey punches?
We'll look for 142 first. Is it in here?
Well, I can't say. I'm driving.
Not you. I can't look because I'm using my sim session as the camera at the moment.
It doesn't look like it. 142's not in here. And no DPR.
Oh, that's pretty good. Hey, Ty.
Hey, Matt.
Happy race day.
Yeah.
Good luck, guys. Happy race day, everybody. Hopefully we have the same luck as last year.
Who's the first one, boy? 1.3. What you talk about this?
$19-degree track. Nice and cool.
I hope it's not too hot at this time of the day. We're in for some shit later on. Yes, okay, so it is 8 minutes past 5 on the track at the moment, so they've started it early enough to coincide with regular stuff. Yeah, so we're going to get that first stint, that first hour will be in the dark, and then it'll start to get light from there. As it should. That's excellent, man. I love that they're taking that kind of detail to it now. I mean, it's the point of putting that feature in if you don't do it, I guess.
There he goes.
Do we know how many incidents we got?
No, I didn't look at that.
Top the charts, Corey.
That's just my first lap, and I got slowed down by a Porsche. I'm on low fuel, but practicing qualifying in the dark.
Trying to get the right end of the spot.
Alright, I'm loading in now.
right.
Hey, Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Go do a couple of laps when you're done, mate.
Oh, shit. That's right. I'm in the team car. Yeah, I'm coming to
Dan,
now.
Dan, you're asking a bit much, I think, aren't you?
Yeah, I think I'm being a bit rude, huh?
I'll come in the pits now. I just didn't even think about that, eh?
Where's that box?
About halfway down pit lane. Oh, yours, mate.
Cheers. My stuff's quality. Hello?
Hello.
Hello? Mom?
What the fuck was that with my clutch? The auto clutch didn't release.
Call the mechanic. What are you doing, you useless prick? What do I pay you for?
Come on, trying to drive as
Tyres at
well.
work. Tyres at work. We can't call him.
Hello, what?
Oh, he's here.
Yeah.
Aren't you meant to be at work?
Nah, not anymore. We got the old Bathurst 1000 promo running on the live stream. Marco's telling everyone how it is.
Yeah, right. How'd you get out of work today?
Oh, I was helping my. I was supposed to be helping my missus, and then she's just not doing it. So.
Right, got about 15 minutes, boys, until quali starts. So you're spotting, aren't you, Wayno, first up?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, righto. I'll get a rear view, but I'll leave the main game to you.
Copy that.
Yeah, actually, I've pulled him down into the car channel, Wayno, so we might head down there and get ready to go.
Hey, Wayne.
Copy that.
Yeah,
Can you chuck me down there into 142, please?
yeah, no worries.
Whoa!
That was close.
Quick time, Corey's 0.69. only on the straights? Okay, unless there's a problem up ahead.
Yeah, that'd be the main one, I believe. Wow, fuel.
The one coming out of the... He'll miss it, but...
Too much bananas.
I don't think I've... What have you,
Yeah, I think you have. In the BLN or something.
You've got a slow car on the left, go right.
That was so lucky.
Safely.
Yeah, I hit the inside ripple too much. Seventh. From pole to seventh.
Ten minutes to go.
Probably. Fuck, that was close.
Mate, seven out of fucking heaps. You're doing well. We can
It's not too bad.
That's not too bad.
And that's not a great lap either. You keep losing too much of it over the mountain. You know, this lap of Porsche's going to slow me down.
Car on your left.
That looks gold, Corey. Switched your ass, just you kicked the grass up through there. Fuck it, that looked gold.
It wasn't easy to do.
I bet you it wasn't. You were playing in the dirt, bro.
Yeah. Fucking hard to spot with all trees.
Yeah, your tyres haven't got enough knobs on them to do that. Far chase Wayno in VR.
Yeah, but I'm still too close. I can't see like around the corner. At least I'm in the chopper, I can see ahead.
No, yeah, fair enough. No, yeah, I use far chase and then adjust it up a bit if I have to. But yeah, I know.
The other way you could do it is go far chase and go like a car or two ahead of me.
That's what I use, far chase, and then I go the car behind or the car in front or whatever I want to do, sort of thing.
Fair enough.
Out of fuel. Off.
Okay, we got an early pit bay, remember that?
Yeah.
At the moment. Oh yeah, it'll be the same, won't it?
Yeah. How long we got? 8 minutes. That's enough time to go out and try again. Give me a new car. How much was the damage? 39 seconds.
Can't beat that.
Good luck, mate. Thanks, guys. Good luck. Keep it straight.
See you, mate.
There's these spectators, yep, I came to see death before my time slot. Another dude's like saying, +1.
What's that up now, 3?
Yeah, the chat. Simon Mesmo's in there, I'm just here for the SR. Do X's in practice count? Oh dear.
Yeah, I think they do.
No, not in practice.
In this it would, but it's all one session.
No, I wouldn't. Nah, I don't think so. Well, oh, you're top 9 at the moment, 1.3. Nice. Play, that'll play. 5 minutes.
I'll be. I'm going to go past this fucking course so I can try and get a lap in. Fuck yeah, I'm going for it.
Hold on, mate.
Wasn't really a dive bomb either. He knew it was coming. Shocking and faster than him.
Yeah, the quickest push at the moment is 207. So.
That's what I mean, you got to try not to get stuck behind them over the mountain too, because they're fucking slow. That just scared the fuck out of me.
Two trailer park girls again. Oh wow.
He was seriously slow.
Oh, love it.
Go down to that old mate crew.
I love it. Slow like you're getting around the outside there, mate. I was doing it last year. I'm not surprised. I just love it. I love it.
Hopefully this lap I can get it in, and probably won't even get that in, will I? Oh yeah. This will be my last lap.
Toggle voice.
A little deep.
Toggle voice. Copy.
Copy.
So, yeah.
Funny, yeah.
Get fucked, fag. I mean, oh no.
Oh, fucking missed second gear then, that was terrible. Well, we got 2 cars off over there. Fucking just keep it following him just a bit. Costing him my lap. Prick.
We double stint the tyres?
I don't think I will get 2 stints out of the first one, so I'll see how I go, but if they're close, yeah, I'm not going to risk it.
Did you want to do hour on, hour off, Corey, or are you going to do the full 2? Your call, mate.
I'll let you know after the start, like after that half an hour.
Copy that.
Well, there's no point actually doing another lap. Not too bad.
Hey Wayne, just a heads up, I am streaming on my channel.
What's it?
What's your channel name, mate?
You say I'm doing the link and that, and he'll promote it for you.
Yeah, we should be getting close to time.
Yep.
10 seconds, Corey.
Dick. We got the checkered. Quali's up.
Okay, it's time for the qualifier. Looking at 2 laps in 8 minutes. 47 drivers chain. Keep calm out there.
Do you remember to put fuel in, Wayno?
Yeah, mate.
Just remind me, or you can go on. Just so we don't forget. There's only 30 litres in it.
Copy that. Good luck, man.
Cheers. Hopefully I can get a good qualifying.
Yeah, it doesn't matter where we get. Just as long as in the top 1.
Top 10 would be nice.
Those tyres up there.
Green flag, green flag.
Good luck.
Okay,
Cheers,
here
mate.
comes your first time lap. One more lap.
Hold on to the bro, looking good.
Ooh. No, it's not going to count now.
Might as well jump out then, bro, and take your time getting ready.
2.5 to go. Well done, mate.
Sitting
in 8th.
Top 10 I was happy with, so as long as I stay there, I'm
Yeah,
happy.
you're top of the 01s.
I was hoping to get a 9. I mean a 2-minute 9.
Yeah. It's nice and close, that's for sure.
Okay, I'll give it a car so you can put petrol in. Voice climbing up. Cheers, bro.
Nine seconds to go, brother.
Yeah, then you mean it. Uh-huh.
Race button.
So we got fuel.
Time course.
Should do.
Race.
Copy.
12 hours, 12 minutes.
Line up on the left
47
side.
right join.
Yep. Full.
So I want to change ABS to 4 at least.
We ended out 13th, mate.
We ended up 13th, did we?
Yep.
Oh, unlucky.
Nope, it's not.
Mm. 13 out of 48. Not real happy with that. Should have been better.
Anything about this I don't like is you got to leave the thing up, the main thing up if you want your relative up.
Yeah.
They should be able to have that separate.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Looks like.
Ten seconds right about now.
I'm going to have a rear view, just so you know, bro. I won't say anything unless there's something dangerous going on behind you.
Yeah, mate. I've got a couple of
It shouldn't be too bad because it's night time, so I can sort of see the headlights as well.
Yeah.
Makes it a bit more easier.
Makes it easier, doesn't it?
Yeah, the more is the better, though, I think, at the start.
Oh, I'm not saying don't.
No.
Yeah, brother. Let's get them.
Green, green, green.
Yeah, he'll stay there on it. Still there, still there. Still there. You're clear behind, mate, clear behind. It's good work, and a 0, and we've got 100x. $8 an hour or we're in trouble, boys.
Car behind your fence is himself a little bit.
We'll see.
Watch the left. Yeah, clear. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, fucking. There's nowhere I can go. Yeah, I'll just give it to you.
I've just lost my session, so
Easy. BMW's away. Back there.
let him go, you know.
Okay, big one, big one, big one.
Sorry, I'm not back.
Okay, you'll clear it back.
followed him. Missed my line. You still on 0?
No, we got a 4, mate.
Fuck it.
It must have been just a touch. No damage.
Should have had some speed coming up on the right, but it's big time. I think I should tell you, what do you reckon?
Whatever you think, bro.
She's all over the place.
No, take it then. Don't go over the top. Stop.
I was trying to get over.
All good, mate.
I was sitting right on the edge, like, fuck.
Well, someone ram you as well.
Yeah, we just got turned him around, I think.
That's alright. Long day.
2 minutes. It's a big day, mate, so don't panic. Not the only one in the pits.
Won't be the only one in the pits for the day, that's for fucking.
That was a big one at the start. You alright, Paul?
He's off mic, mate, at the moment.
Fair enough.
How long, Wayno?
Hey. Oh, it's still
How long?
2 minutes.
Copy.
Minute 30.
Yeah, we'll have at least 3 or 4 minutes.
.47 seconds. Ten seconds. You getting in? Fuck it.
No, he's still sitting. It'll be a while though, so don't stress. A quick look. Oh, I've just jumped in. Oh, unless you've got it. Yeah, you got it. No, I got it. Yeah, it's an hour. 52 required and 6 optional.
Fair enough.
Well, it's now we've got to decide what we want to do, I suppose.
Yep. And now down, what's that? 36 laps. 28 laps.
Yeah, 33 laps.
33 laps down.
So 30 laps. Long fucking way, and the car, we don't know what condition the car's going to be in.
Mm. It's at the start. You're cool. I'm going to go have a smoke. What have we decided, boys?